Give me that.
Crypto Quickie.
What is up, everybody? It's KJ here with your Crypto Quickie. Haven't been around for a while because, you know, YouTube's out here getting people's accounts and stuff. So I took it easy, but I think the timing is very significant right now. Going to hit you with some quick TA. I was actually running out with the family and stuff, but it's important where we are. I know a lot of people got hurt by that move yesterday. A lot of people have been getting hurt in general, and BTC is just going up. So it's super interesting. Seeing a lot of kind of frustration and anger. And you know, as we get to these levels, as I've discussed in previous streams, there's a lot of action here, a lot of volatility. So try not to get wrecked. All right. So first, I also want to thank my partners and sponsors at Dudex. This exchange just came out with such a crazy tool. It's in beta right now. I know it's new. The liquidity wasn't great, but it's a great place to learn how to trade if you're new, not using too much of your capital. It's a nice place to trade. You don't have the market, the bookmakers from the exchange trading against you, so they don't know where your stops are, not utilizing that information to take you out. Nevertheless, if you want to be successful on trading leverage on Bitcoin or any asset on any exchange, you have to get your risk management tight. Most people don't do it. I'm going to have a video coming out soon where I'm going to talk about like the top 5 or whatever, how many things that you can avoid getting wrecked, and you can start to make some money consistently and really watch your account grow trading on Dudex. So they actually have a tool coming out that's going to help it make it super easy for you to manage your risk and see exactly what you're risking per trade. Because some people don't realize what's going on, and the next thing they know, they get stopped out. They move their stops, and they end up losing 30% of their account, or sometimes blowing the whole thing up. So definitely check on your risk management. Let's get to BTC. I got to get going. I got to get out of here. We had a call in the morning on the dojo. My expectation of this is I think we could see a bounce here. It's quite possible. The 90-40 range, 90-40, zoom in a little bit. This area, anywhere between like 90-30 and 90-50, that provided a lot of resistance before when that broke. You got the nice hourly candle to 9200, which was then rejected. When 90-40 starts to get below, it stalled at 90-80, but once, below 90.40 on this hourly here, we close at 90.25, and then it just nukes to the ground. So I think we could bounce to somewhere between 90.40 and 90.60. That would make some sense. And then I think we come back down to test the bottom of this wick. Another possibility is testing this high time frame trend line. I'm not convinced it does. Based off of some of previous behaviors at this level, I think there's a very good chance that we test. We make a lower high, we come back down to the bottom of this wick on this candle, around 8,500 or so, 8,450, somewhere in that range. That's going to really knock the wind out of people, because if we start to bounce today, just watch. You're going to see a lot of excitement. People are going to be crazy happy. And if it were to dump again over the next couple of days down to this level, you're going to see people really calling for the yearly open. They're going to be looking for 7,100. They're going to be looking for even new lows, $2,000. That's kind of your sign. If we can kind of create a baseline here and stay above, even testing this line is possible, but you kind of want to stay above this 8,500 range. And if we can do that and people freak out and there's a lot of bearish sentiment, that will be your sign that I think we'll be ready to break this area. Now, keep in mind, being that 10,000 is such a high round number, that's why you get such volatility here. People get super emotional. They want to catch this, and the market is going to catch you on the wrong side. It's just going to do whatever it can to take you out of your position. So be very, very careful trading this. Do not be scared to take profit. You don't need to be in it, to make money. If we go above these levels here, 9,500, now we start to get above 10K, things start to look extremely bullish. So be safe. And EOS here, as we talked about, I've talked about this one on multiple streams. In the dojo, I gave the signal. I even gave it publicly, to everybody. So we saw it coming up. When this level broke, said the top of the box range will be tested. We got it outside the top of the box range, goes up to 45. Resistance is at 5K approximately. Well, 45, it was right around here. So I gave the call to TP live in real time on a voice call. So shout out to you, Master Eagle. You know, you owe me one for that. 4,500, get the hell out. Stillman got the re-entry on the long and called for the TP. So we hit 300% just from here to there on leverage longs on EOS. So really fantastic trade. It's now testing the top of the box. You know, you want this to hold. If it does, if it starts to curve back up, you could play it right here. You could play it right here. You want it to stay above, like, not too much below. If it invalidates this wave here and goes below 3,800, it would be pretty bad, I think. Probably retest the bottom of this range. Well, it really shouldn't go much lower than 3,800. If it does, something's wrong. So you could play it here. You could wait to see if it bounces off 3,800. But just manage your risk. There's a lot of upside if it takes out the top. That's the other option you can do, is you can wait for, you know, 46, 47, 5,000 to go. If this gets above 5,000 sats, then you have like a ton of room for this to run up. So a lot of different things you can do with EOS. Those are my two trades that I want to give you on this Sunday. Hope you enjoy your day. Watch out for the bull trap on BTC and then the following bear trap. So that's what I'm looking for. It would look something like this. Like that, and then like that, then takes off, something like that. The other option is, obviously, you can go down here, bounce off here, go up here, go sideways, then take off, or it could just go down and nuke. And I would say if it gets below this John Wick level, then you probably are looking at yearly open, and things are kind of bleak there. So be careful, play your odds, manage your risk, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.
Give me that.
Crypto Quickie.